Hey everyone, Visit Stephen Ong here. You know, with Decipher's return as a weekly right around the corner. Year 10 anniversary, November 22nd at a secret location. And we're coming back as a weekly as of October 3rd, every Thursday, au Apportez. We want to level up everybody's game, especially in the jam community. To help this, we've got the next edition of LabX Unjam the Jam at McGill. This is not just open to McGill students, it's open to the public. Of course, McGill Jazz students will have priority. We invite all instrumentalists and vocalists to bring their instruments, bring their rhymes. Vocalists bring some writing materials, pen and paper or an iPad or whatever. If you have original lyrics, please bring those as well. We will have a full Decipher X band in place for the workshop. Drums, keys, bass, guitar, MCs, the whole 9 yards.
We're basically going to be covering hip-hop jam session etiquette. It takes influence from jazz, from R&B, of course, hip-hop styles, 80s, 90s until now. Because we're going to kind of break down our mentality on improvising hip-hop music. And we're going to break down what we're thinking about. And it's not always clear at the gig, but we're going to try to make it as clear as we can at this masterclass. It's essentially a masterclass.
I actually kind of hate the term masterclass. It implies a sort of relationship between teacher and student that I don't necessarily agree with. It also sort of implies something about mastery that I don't necessarily completely agree with. But anyway, we're treating this really as a chance to openly discuss how we approach things, give some tips as to how we have looked at things, and hopefully help the next generation not make the exact same mistakes that we did. This workshop is absolutely intended for both school-trained musicians and self-taught musicians, artists. We have a lot of people on staff that will be able to give some very instrument-specific guidance as well as general tips and approaches.
And I'm a drummer. As a recent McGill alumni, I graduated in 2022. A lot of what we learn at McGill is jazz or classical oriented. I did a jazz performance degree, a bachelor. It's a lot of playing jazz styles, learning how to play in those kind of ensembles. But this kind of music, while it is improvisationally based, is very different when it comes to touch, when it comes to feel, when it comes to maybe the gear you're going to use. So I think this could be really, really helpful to those students who are trying to play many styles, who are trying to break into a music scene with lots of tools under their belt.
So yeah, come check it out this Friday, 12 to 3, Shoeless School of Music, 555 Sherbrooke West, room C304. The building is under renovation, so there's a lot of, there might be some trickiness getting in. Go to the entrance to the right of the main entrance. The staircase is inaccessible right now. This workshop is completely free thanks to a grant by the Canada Council for the Arts. Again, we will be prioritizing McGill Jazz students, but it is open to all. Finally, there is a pre-registration form, totally optional, link in bio. Please check it out. It'll give us a good sense of who's coming and what your background is, all this kind of thing, and give us the ability to tailor what we're teaching to the people who are there. All right?
I think it's just going to be sick. Pull up.